Hey, what's going on? It's Mando Crusader, and welcome to episode 21 for Stellaris Rogue Servitor campaign. Last episode, we got our first relic in the Psionic Archive from the Droni precursor chain, and we're getting ready to head back to war with the Free Inari Alliance. Also, the Great Horde has risen, so that is mildly concerning, but that's not our problem just yet. That's a future episode's problem that we're gonna have to deal with. So I don't need to worry about it now. So yeah, this episode, like I said, we're gonna head to war again with the Free Inari Alliance. We've got a pretty decent defensive structure here. We got five fleets, and we're gonna take all that we can get from them. So yeah, that's today's agenda. Before we get into that though, so I mentioned that if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Additionally, be sure to comment below. Still deciding on what our next Ascension perk should be. Also, I realize we have a civic perk to spend. So be sure to let us know. Let me know what civic perk you think we should grab next. And that all out of the way, let's get into this. We just need to wait for our fleets to finish moving into position.
Construction complete.
And, we'll be good to go. Good to go. And I think our fleet's actually literally just finished moving into position. So, first, we need to make some claims. I think we're going to try to grab these 6 systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to make these claims now. And hopefully before the war ends, you have enough to claim this system as well, because that'd look really, really ugly otherwise. And with that, I think it's time to declare a war. They don't have any allies, I'm assuming. They have a couple of non-aggression pacts. I think we're fine.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
So, let's rush in. Actually, let's start there. This fleet's going to be defending the north here, and these are the only other ways in for our opponent. So, let's get it. Let's get going here. So basically, the thing I want to do is this fleet sort of head through here, take all of these, and
hostile stationary asset engaged.
We are also really, really close to the Inari capital as well. As this system quickly falls. Just like so. How are we doing over here? And looks like we're killing their transport fleet as well. Right. So we're going to send that fleet to bombard the planet. Well, I'm going to send this fleet to grab that system really quickly.
Construction complete.
Ah! Those are other star bases. Excellent. And I'd like a service umbilical. And a bunch of gun batteries. Always really cool to have. And missile batteries. We can't forget those. Very, very important. As we head into this system. And this one. Coming in. Really ripping these places apart super easily. Grabbed that one. And that one. And let's start moving up toward the capital here. And there's our land invasion right there. Ooh! And an archaeological site is finished. Nice. The project. The planet was clearly abandoned after this evacuation day concluded, but how? There is no evidence that the planet's energy barrier ever went down. Clues have been discovered that indicate the pursuit of some sort of massive research project that predates the shield. Resources and science staff were diverted to this project in increasing numbers, and efforts appear to have greatly intensified after the shield went up. Curious. Very curious. Now, let's land armies over here as we take another system. And now the hardest one of the bunch over here.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Oh, it's a
acquisition successful.
It's a slaughter.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hold on. Okay, we got a bunch of little fleets. And a technology, by the way. Experimental subspace navigation. Let's grab quantum firewalls for some extra encryption. And I would like you to head down here quickly. Right. Back over to the invasion. It looks like we may lose one of our armies here. Maybe. No. Maybe? Nope, just disengaged. Alright. A successful invasion.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
We have achieved all objectives. And now, it's time to march on their capital. How are we doing over here? Good, ripping the station apart. That's what we like to see. Let's get a little bit of healing going on. And you sort of get to see a bit more of the innards of the Inari Empire. And you know what? Let's go big. Let's push on the capital. They've got 1,000 fleet power here.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Let's take it out. Oh my gosh, they have so many colonies in this system. As we absolutely slaughter their fleet. As we absolutely slaughter both of their fleets. Oh, they're all orbital habitats. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. They're almost ready to settle status quo, by the way. Well, I say we start pushing down through here. As we start invading their orbital habitats. This should be relatively easy to push through these.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
And we can see right into their heartland here. We can see their fleet movements. As we absolutely destroy their capital. We can start on this one here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ah, pop assembly speed. Really, really good. Let's grab an L-Gate insight.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay. Big fleet incoming. But I think we can take them. Unless both of them are coming. Oh, they're both coming. Okay. Well. Maybe we should... No, it's not worth it. They're all too far away. We can settle status quo. Oh. Archaeological site pending. Miniaturized galaxy. After intense search efforts, we have discovered where the inhabitants of Caristia 5 went. Deep inside a tall, fortified structure, the planet's northern pole, we found a relic that our archaeologists are convinced holds an actual miniaturized galaxy. Somehow, after creating this galaxy, the inhabitants of the relic world all relocated there, and then sealed it in this container with some kind of impervious subspace field. While we can't interfere with the galaxy itself, our scientists assure us that we can study it. Got more relics, and we got more minor artifacts, and a relic. Miniature galaxy gives us some extra research speed, and if we activate it, we can gain 50% tech progress in a random technology. Which is pretty cool. Actually, that's really, really cool. I want to continue this war until we get this system. Oh, there's our encryption. Excellent. I would like research complexes. We need to get these smaller technologies done finally. Alright, they're heading down there. We can easily smash this fleet. As we land armies over here. Then we got one more to take out.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Let's see, do we want... How long are they going to take to get here? Let's see, it would take 36 days. 196. They do have the disruption field generator on lock. Do have our edicts. Let's grab these. You know what? We're going to make our stand right here. And I think we can take a lot of them out with us. We may lose that battle, but it may give them enough war exhaustion that we can just outright win the war. As we try to catch this fleet here. And we also, by the way, have our disruption field generator built at the station. So they're going to have minus 20% hit points. And there's that invasion done. One more in the system to go. Minus 7% away from achieving our war goals. There's their fleet.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Let the battle begin. Also, we've got the fleet stats here. Minus 2 acceptance. And how much more do we need to claim? 24. Such a yikes.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Yeah, we're going to lose this. But the goal here is to inflict damage.
Acquisition successful.
We've inflicted a lot of it. This should be like a Pyrrhic victory for them, hopefully. That's the goal.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Also, here is our monthly influence going up, so that's great. Let's see. I think maybe the amoeba breeding program would be fun. As the battle is still going. Still going, by the way.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This, my friends, this is what we call a Pyrrhic victory for the opponent. We lost 1 destroyer, 4 corvettes, and our 2 raider ships. They lost 4 destroyers and 28 corvettes. 28. We gained 4 war exhaustion. They gained 20. They gained 20 war exhaustion from their victory. We could win the war at any time. Literally at any time. But we are gonna wait 4 more months before we do. So we can claim... Oh. Never mind. Well, they just have that system now, I suppose. Ugh. I didn't want to end the war, then. Game? Why did you make me end the war? Okay, well... I guess I can't be too mad, can I? We did just absolutely destroy everything in our path, didn't we? We need to decommission a couple of these star bases, by the way. We'll just get rid of these 2. No, there we go. We'll just get rid of those. And, also, on staging point, we're gonna upgrade this, because we need... Actually, we can just upgrade these, can't we? Yeah. Right. Alright, we are bringing you home. Okay, so there's another victory against the Inari. As they continue to shrink in influence. However, we now have this planet to deal with. And Jabarans? Jabarans? My goodness, this is a regular melting pot world over here. Okay. So we are going to need some temporary organic sanctuaries. Oh boy, this planet's gonna be an absolute drain on us, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. And everything will turn out good for us. Oh boy. Alright. So, well, the con is expanding, but again, that's not our problem right now. That's future us's problem. So, I am going to leave it off here. This was a really productive episode. An extremely productive episode. We continue to cripple the Free Inari Alliance. We've now taken one of their worlds. And we even went so far as sacking their capital. All in all, pretty good day's work if you ask me. Alright, Alright. I'm a little tilted we didn't get this. I'm a little bit tilted. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We got all of this, I'm not going to complain. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Comment below, what is our next civic that we should take? What is the next ascension perk? What do you think we should do now that we have an empire to just bully and eventually absorb? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and have a good one.